I don't know about you, but our laundry room gets hot, especially in the summer when we're doing a lot of laundry during the day. It gets really hot in here, and this light isn't really help cooling it off. So thankfully, we got a solution for that. Hey guys, it's Carmen DiMaradou, and our friends sent over this beautiful flush mount light that doubles as a fan. Yeah, and the best part about it is this is a light junction box. This isn't a fan junction box, but because this light is so light, and the fan is so light, I can actually still mount it here without any issues. So installation is very straightforward. You have a mounting plate that is going to mount directly to the roof or the ceiling of your room. This fan has a nice little metal lanyard here, which is nice because it allows you to hang this here. So now you have both hands available to attach your wires and then go ahead and mount that. So we're going to go ahead and do this real quick. So it's very straightforward. You have two wires on the light fan. There is a there is a positive and a neutral. So you have a black wire and you have a white wire. And we are just going to connect the white wire from the fan light directly to the white wire coming from the ceiling. And then we're going to do the same thing with the black wire coming from the fan and put it to the ceiling. So let's go ahead and do that now. Please make sure that you have the power off when doing this. The last thing you want to do is try to attempt this with the power on. It's not going to be good. It'll be shocking. All right, so now we got those wired up. We want to move those up as we move the fan up. And this is where it can get a little tricky because you got to make sure you find a spot for your hand. And what's nice is the fan itself just kind of goes right over that bracket you mounted to the ceiling, and then you just turn it to the left, and that's mounted. So I'm going to pause right here. I want to go turn the power back on before I finish attaching the fan light to the ceiling. There's 4 screws that you're going to screw tightly in, so therefore your fan light doesn't move around. But before I do that, I'm going to turn the power back on. I'm going to test the fan for its functionality to make sure that the fan blades itself come on and the light comes on. So let's pause the video. Let's go turn the power back on, and we'll be right back. Okay. Now that the power is back on, I installed the bulbs because I want to make sure when I turn the fan on that the lights are working and that the fan and the light itself is working properly. I noticed that there's different color LED cobs on the bulbs. So let's turn this on and let's see what that looks like. So let me go ahead and hit the light fan. All right, so there's one strip of LEDs that are on. Oh, there it is. So this is a softer light. And now when I turn it off and turn it back on, now this is all of the LEDs. So this is the bright white LEDs and it is the soft natural light LEDs. This is the remote itself. Very easy to use. You have your light button up here. This is going to control the fan. And then it has this cool wave button here. So let's go ahead and turn the fan on. This is on speed 1. I just want to get some airflow and it's getting a little hot in here. And then you can hit the fan, the wave button. And what that does is it produces almost like a natural wind. So it's going to get faster, it's going to get softer, it's going to vary, which is kind of nice instead of just having that intense fan all the time. Of course, it does have your forward and reverse for summer and winter. What I do like is you can also set a timer. So if you are in the room and you're going to hang out for a few hours and watch a movie, you just want the fan running while you're in the room. You get your 4-hour, 2-hour, 1-hour, whatever you want. Leave this on, walk away. So no matter what, it's going to shut off for you and take care of things. The remote itself is very easy to use. This right here, this little button here that has the microphone crossed out, you push that, it does a double beep. Now watch when I hit speed 2. Nothing. There's no beep, but I don't know if you could hear the wind and the fan reducing because this turns off that sound. But you can turn the sound back on and you'll get a beep now every time you push a button. Overall, for a very easy installation on a beautiful light that produces a lot of wind, but is also really quiet, this thing is wonderful. If you are looking to add a light and a fan to any room, go check out our friends and get yourself one of these beautiful lights. They have a variety to choose from.